So now it's good morning good morning, ladies and gentlemen, my friend. Now it's the morning time. In China, it's evening, very late evening, but not this moment. I'm not in China. I'm in Italy, and so I'm so glad to make the presentation to 96%. I feel so excited. So many people here today. Okay, so let me first introduce myself. Who am I? Who you are talking with. This is most important. I'm the founder of Panda DMC, and I introduce myself. I was a tour leader from 1999 to 2005. For 6 years, I'm a tour leader. And then after 6 years of tour leader, I'm traveling to each corner of China. So, and then I decided to make my own company, Panda DMC. So, I myself is 6 years tour leader. I'll be running Panda DMC for 20 years. So totally, the travel industry, but an incoming travel industry, only incoming, nothing outgoing. Something like 26 years. So only incoming. So that's myself. From student to incoming travel industry of China. That's all for myself. Nothing else. So I can see I'm focused on one thing, 100%. Yeah. So I like to focus on one thing. I don't like to change job. Yeah. So that's myself. Yeah. And let me introduce the Panda DMC. Panda DMC, 20 years old, and totally we have 3 offices in China: Beijing, Hong Kong, and Shijiazhuang, another smaller city. Totally we have 42 staff. So that's us. Yeah, and so that's the general information. So about our Spanish, what is our advantage? What is our advantage for Spanish-speaking market? So we have Spanish-speaking staff in office and in Beijing, Xi'an, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Avatar Mountain City, Zhangjiajie. All of these cities we have Spanish-speaking tour guides. Yeah, so we have everything in Spanish. And we have the 24 hours reachable, 7 days, 24 hours reachable, and we reply emails, a regular request, 10 to 24 hours. If it's more complicated, it takes longer time. So that's us. That's our advantage. Fast reply, full Spanish staff from office to tour guide. So that's our, let's go to the next page. Okay, can you help to go to the next page? Yeah, here, okay. Now let me introduce China a little bit. The most popular city, Beijing, Xi'an, Zhangjiajie means Avatar Mountain, Guilin, Shanghai, Hong Kong. This is the cities for the first. If you are first time in China, you better see this. Yeah, for the first time visitor, this is the place. This is a must-see place. And here I made a brief details for the distance to these cities. Yeah, here Beijing. Here you can see Beijing is where that's my home. That is where that's my home. Yeah, you can study China is big. If you travel from one city to another cities, minimum flight 1 hour, and mostly around 2 hours from Beijing to Xi'an, Xi'an to Shanghai. China is a quite huge city. You can imagine. Yeah. So let's go to another page. Here is a little bit slow. I still in the same page.
I'm showing international presence slide. Are you seeing it?
Yeah, still not yet. All right, still in the former page. It takes seconds, maybe.
It's okay, not to worry. I'm showing now the international presence.
Yeah,
In
yeah. You show where we are. We have lots of markets, and we have not only Spanish-speaking markets. We have Italian-speaking, Russian-speaking, and English-speaking. Totally, we have in 13 countries. We totally do 13 countries. Yeah.
now I'm moving to the wow factors.
Well, I'm still on the popular city page. Uh,
Not.
It's not
okay.
moving, Patty. Are you?
No, it's still on popular China tour cities, Ara.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know exactly what's happening. So let me try to.
You
Stop
close
and
and play
reopen.
again.
Yes, yes. Sorry. Let me. Let me. Compartir pantalla. So you should be seeing now. Is it better?
Not yet. Is it still on popular China tour cities?
Okay, now I'm moving to wow factors in international map.
International. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Now it's working. International presence.
But
Yeah.
you're seeing the screen in a correct way, right?
Yeah. International presence now.
Okay. So I move to wow factors.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's talk about the wow factors. Not only in temples, we do have some interesting VIP moment. For example, the first one, can you move, Ara, to the everyone you're visiting the Great Wall. Let's see the Great Wall cocktail. Can you move to the Ara? Can move next page. Great Wall cocktail.
I moved it. You should be seeing it.
Yeah, here is not yet.
Patty, are you seeing it?
But I can yeah, no, it is, yeah. So everyone, you can go to the Great Wall, go to the top, walk around, and hiking as long as you want. But what if you have some VIP? What can we do something special? What special we can do? From the picture, you can see we have a white tablecloth cover the Great Wall. We have some wine, finger food, some nuts, some cheese. So and we select a secret tower. We can have a cocktail break after you hiking for some kilometers. We can take a break, have some wine, have some champagne. So we make a VIP moment, not only hiking. Yeah. So this is what we offer. Okay. And then if you don't, if somebody only want a drink, only on a glass of wine on the Great Wall, and we also can do the picture. We say ganbei, it means cheers on the Great Wall. It is very interesting. We ganbei, we cheers on the Great Wall. So it's those two levels, two categories. One without food, without snacks. One with snacks. One only with glass of wine. One with snacks. So two different types. So you can select. So this is have some wine on the Great Wall. Yeah. Okay, that's the special moment on the Great Wall. Let's go to next page. Chinese food is quite popular, and we have some very nice cooking studio. They can speak English, but the staff speak English most, not Spanish. But our tour guide can translate. We can do Chinese dumpling cooking class. This is also in Beijing, and we can have our own food for lunch or for dinner. Is very, very special. Yeah, we will cook a number one popular food, Chinese dumplings. Yeah. Okay, let's go to next page.
You should be seeing now the tea ceremony.
Okay, next page is tea ceremony. China is famous for tea. Yeah, and so we have a ceremony called a tea ceremony. The lady will show you the traditional way to drink the tea, and with lots of different cups, and we will try many kinds of tea with some traditional dim sum. Yeah, so it's very relaxed, and you will try black tea, jasmine tea, green tea, oolong tea, all kinds of tea. So China is the first country to produce tea, and we have a tradition for tea ceremony. So it's very interesting, very relaxed to have a tea ceremony. Yeah, our tour guide will translate in Spanish. So what other special things we can do? Let's move to next page. Okay, this time is quick. Chinese Tai Chi. Chinese Tai Chi is a kind of martial arts, but it's different from Bruce Lee martial arts. It's very slow, the first specialty, and very good for health, mostly not for fighting. But it can fight, mostly not for fighting. Yeah. So when is the best place to do the Tai Chi? And in Beijing there is a place called Temple of Heaven. It's 600 years old temple. There is a very special place with lots of trees, 600 years old, 1,000 years old trees in this park. We will do nearby the trees, and to do the Chinese Tai Chi. We will give you a uniform. You follow the master. They will give you the explanation, and you will learn a couple of actions of Tai Chi. It's a very authentic local experience, and you even can practice with you at home. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next page.
Dear, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. I believe you're not seeing correctly the image, so I will try to share it again.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Disculpen nuevamente las inconveniencias. Estoy nuevamente intentando compartir porque creo que no estaban visualizando bien la pantalla a tamaño completo. A ver, intentando nuevamente. No. I'm trying once again. You should be seeing it better.
Non riescerà.
You slide down. I'm showing. Now?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. In Beijing, there are lots of Great Wall. Only one section, and they have toboggan. After you hiking on the Great Wall, maybe you are so tired you don't want to walk down. Is not possible. Not walk down. If you take cable car, it's not nothing interesting. We can take the toboggan, slide down from top of the Great Wall to the bottom. Look who did this. Look, the owner of Facebook and Michelle Obama they did it. It's really interesting, and I myself like it very much. Yeah, but actually, it's safe. Never worry about safety. It is 100% safe. You see, the owner of Facebook, they are holding is a brake. If you hold it, stop. You pull, it go. Yeah, very simple. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, a lot of things about Great Wall. Of course, Great Wall is most important for China, and you also can take the helicopter to see the Great Wall. It's in a special way, but not too expensive. Around the $100. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to another page.
Not yet.
You're seeing the Kung Fu now? The Hong Kong? The Hong Kong Kung Fu?
Oh, yeah. Now it's Kung Fu, yeah. And just now, everyone knows Bruce Lee. This is the statue of Bruce Lee in Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, there is a special Kung Fu studio. The person is called Sam Lau. This is the person in blue. Yeah. So this is the person of Bruce Lee's Kung Fu brother. Yeah. Kung Fu brother means they are learning Kung Fu from same master. So this man make a Kung Fu studio. If you are the fans of the Bruce Lee, you can join the Kung Fu class to learn some section of what Bruce Lee did. China is a country of the Kung Fu, you know. So we have different Kung Fu, Tai Chi, Bruce Lee Kung Fu, a lot of different types of Kung Fu. So in Hong Kong, we can do that. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next page.
I moved to Panda. You should be seeing Panda now.
Oh yeah, no, it's Panda time. We are called Panda DMC. You know, I like how much I like the Panda. Yeah, that's so that's the name of my company, Panda DMC. So that's for easy to remember, lovely, and but we have a program called Panda Volunteer. It's in Chengdu. You will spend a half day with Panda, and you can clean Panda house, make some food for Panda, and you can take a picture, but not like this. Before you can take a picture, hug, kiss Panda, is lovely. But nowadays, so many people want to kiss Panda, hug Panda. It's not allowed to kiss, hug anymore. It's only allowed you to take a picture very close. And so it's an interesting program. Half days stay with Panda, but remember, no feeding, no kiss, no hug. If everyone will do this, hang up, Panda will die, you know. So that's but even that is still a lovely program. If people like Panda, yeah. I myself recommend it. It is really beautiful, interesting, a special moment. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next page.
Yes, you have moved. You should be seeing it soon.
Yeah, it takes seconds. Okay, rickshaws. Something interesting is we change the transportation, not only by car, not only by luxury car. In China, what we have rickshaws, because if you want to visit the old town of Beijing, car is not allowed to drive in. Unlike all the old towns, no car is allowed to drive in. But we take the manpower rickshaw. We can drive around through the narrow alleys, the small streets by the lake, make some stops in the local family, talk with the local family, have a tea with the local family, have a conversation. It's very local touch to the Chinese culture. Okay.
Should be seeing the next image soon.
Yeah, this is family visiting. You can have lunch with the local family, cook together. So it's very interesting program. Yeah. Today Wi-Fi is not so strong.
Here now you should be seeing Beijing slide.
Yeah, now we are still in Beijing. We go to the other city slowly. Just a moment.
Tony, you can start to talk about Beijing, and we will set up the presentation.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in Beijing, and so in Beijing is a city. You guess how many people? Who can answer me? How many people in Beijing? Yeah. In Beijing, we have 24 million people. 24 million people. Maybe similar to Mexico City. Is a huge city. And in Beijing, everything is connected with the emperor. Yeah, so it's Beijing. Everything connected with emperor. Emperor built Great Wall. Emperor built Forbidden City. Emperor built Summer Palace. Emperor built. We are going to see. We call it Imperial Beijing. Everything is royal culture. So let's move to the pages. Yeah. In Beijing, number one, except the Great Wall, number one is Great Wall first, of course. Great Wall is number one. We already talked about a lot how to do Great Wall, and then we are going to see the temple. I'm going to see the Forbidden City. Yeah, Forbidden City is the largest imperial royal city in the whole world. It's huge. There are 9,999.5 rooms in Forbidden City. It means a new baby, different nights, sleeps in different city, different rooms. After this baby finished all of the rooms, this baby will be 27 years old. So Forbidden City is really large, and when you are here, you need to follow the guide. If not, very easy to be lost. Okay, let's move the pages to the other one.
The Forbidden City.
Yeah, already done Forbidden City. Let's go to the
Taiwan Square. You can see, Tony?
Yeah, now is Tiananmen Square. Tiananmen Square is the largest city square in front of Forbidden City. It's good for 1 million people. 1 million people can stay on Tiananmen Square at the same time, but it can be 2 million Japanese. Japanese is smaller, 500,000 Americans. So based on where you come from, yeah. So let's go to the next one. Yeah, this is the Temple of Heaven. Temple of Heaven, what religion is in the Temple of Heaven? No religion. This is the place for emperor every year, winter solstice, to go pray for agriculture harvest. Yeah, that's the Temple of Heaven. And now it stopped. Now maybe let me try if I can share.
No, Tony, you can continue. You just set up the presentation. You can talk about the Summer Palace.
Yes.
The image is lost, Patty.
Yeah.
Can you see mine? Now can you see mine? Can you see my presentation?
No. Can
Now,
you see?
can you see my presentation? I share the screen. I'm sharing
Yes,
screen.
we're seeing it. Yes, we're seeing it, but not the whole image, not the whole slide.
Now? What about now?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I mean, we're seeing the Summer Palace, but in the left we're seeing the other slides as well, not just the Summer Palace.
Not just the Summer Palace.
Ara, you can see.
Here only see you can see a lot. Not only not full page, right?
Yes, not the full page.
Not the full page. Okay. Not full page. Now?
Dear, if you no, you can go down in the bottom part, right?
Pessoal, só um momentinho que estamos com problemas técnicos já.
Is from the software of the app or from the PPT?
I'm sorry, didn't understand. Patty, do you have the presentation?
Yeah, let me try to put this. Just 1 second, Tony.
In China, we don't use this software often. We use Zoom a lot.
You can see the.
Yeah, I can see. I can see. Yeah,
okay,
I can see.
We can continue from here.
Okay. Summer Palace is the place where emperor stays there for summertime. Yeah, because in Forbidden City is too hot in summer, and then the emperor will take a boat from Forbidden City to the Summer Palace. But now we cannot take a boat. Only in the history, in the past, the emperor can take a boat to Summer Palace. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next page. Yours faster. Okay, this is a water village, exactly close to the Great Wall. In this section, you see the lines. That's the Great Wall at night. In this place, we can see the Great Wall at night. This is the night Great Wall. That's the specialty. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, that's what we can do in the daytime with the all kinds of monuments. But what we can do at night? First, we can do the Peking Opera. But Peking Opera maybe is not so interesting. Maybe you need some coffee to finish that. It's so boring maybe. But if you do like that, okay, let's move to the next one. Okay. Beijing, so China is also famous for acrobatics. It's amazing acrobatics. I'm sure you don't need coffee to finish the acrobatics. But if you think acrobatics is not fun, it's fine. I can see acrobatics everywhere. Okay, I have something more to show you. Okay, next page. Okay, Chinese Kung Fu is my recommendation. You will never close your eye. You will open your eye for the whole show. Called Chinese Kung Fu show. It's my recommendation. Better than acrobatics, better than Peking Opera, of course. So when you come to China, remember Kung Fu show. Okay. After all of these entry programs, if you want to buy something in China, we have a pearl market. Lots of pearls, jewelries, but very good price. And okay, the next page. And we have a flea market. Flea market means antique market, Sunday market. Used to call it the Sunday market. But now, 7 days a week. Or open. It's half indoor, half outdoors. So it's a bargain market. You can bargain all kinds of souvenirs, fake and real antiques, and it looks nice. Yeah, if you want to buy some cheap antiques, that's the place. Yeah. Okay, next page. Okay, now we are moving to the Xi'an, starting point of China's Silk Road. Yeah, Xi'an was capital city before Beijing. Yeah, so it's also emperor's game. The first emperor is in Xi'an. So as the first emperor built, what first emperor did? You know that. First emperor did terracotta warrior and horses. That's his tomb. First emperor built the first Great Wall. So the first emperor also built China tourism. Thank you, the first emperor, for the DMC. We have to say thank you to the first emperor of China. They built two important things: Great Wall and the terracotta warrior and horses. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, Xi'an is an ancient city. There is a city wall surrounding the whole city. Yeah, surrounding the whole city. It's a must-see place. What is interesting, because the city wall is really long, lots of kilometers. You never can finish it by walking, by hiking. And I like to take a bicycle, cycling around on top of the city wall. It's very interesting. You will see a lot of things very high on the top of the city wall, and take a bicycle. I recommend that. Yeah. Okay, next page. Okay, this is a Wild Goose Pagoda. It's quite famous in China, Wild Goose Pagoda. Why is that? Because there is a monk. They go to India, take a lot of Buddhist scriptures, they save it there. But it means nothing for you. But in China, there is a movie. It's really famous in China. Yeah. Okay, next page. Bell Tower. Bell Tower, what is special? Bell Tower is a clock. With the bell was beat when they beat the bell. It means they tell you the time: 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It's the city clock. The city clock. Yeah, in the old time, but now, no, we don't need that. No, yeah. Okay, this is a Great Mosque. Great Mosque is like a really. You can see it's authentic, very. You will feel you go back to the old times when you are in a Great Mosque. You feel the history. You go back to 3 years ago. That I like that. It's very quiet. It's a Muslim mosque. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next page. Next page.
Is the museum.
Yeah, that's Dili Museum. Yeah, Dili Museum. Yeah, Dili Museum. What is that? Is a lot of famous book, famous saying in China, a famous poem, a lot of famous poem in China. If you go to the temple, go to the museum, there are hundreds of this. You can see so many Dili. Yeah. Next page. Yeah, okay. Now we go to the Avatar Mountain. Avatar Mountain now is quite popular. It was requested very high. Avatar Mountain, the movie you're shooting there, the people always like follow the movie to travel. So now a lot of people want to see the Avatar Mountain. The city is called Zhangjiajie. It's very hard to pronounce, but let's call it Avatar Mountain City. It's easy to remember. Okay, let's go to the page. Okay, this is exactly National Forest Avatar Mountain. It's amazing. It's amazing city. In this city, yeah, let's go to the other page. You will feel you are like in the movie of Avatar. Yeah, and here you can see there is a mountain called the Heavenly Gate Mountain. In this mountain, there is the glass to walk on the glass. You feel it's dangerous, but it's actually very safe. It's a very interesting way to walk on the glass and thousands of meters high above sea level. Okay, let's go to the next page. And another, if that glass is too small for you, we have a glass bridge. Yeah, Grand Canyon glass bridge. The whole bridge is made of glass. And you just cross the very high mountains. So we walk on it. It's very interesting to experience. Okay, next page.
The lake?
The Baofeng Lake. That's Baofeng Lake. This lake is the specialty is very tall on top of the mountain. So that's the specialty. Very quiet. In the summer, it's cooler, and you can relax. Yeah. Okay, next page.
Next page is Guilin.
Yeah, now we go to a different city. Avatar Mountain and Guilin, they are famous for natural sceneries, mountains, rivers. Yeah, in Guilin, they have a river called Li River. It's #1 river. Whole China knows this river. Yeah, even the river on the banknotes on the currency of 20 yuan. Okay, let's go to the river. A must-see place. This is a must-see place. Yeah, look the river, and we normally starting from Guilin, we go to Yangshuo. It takes like about 5 hours cruise. Yeah. Now this is the Elephant Trunk. It's in the city center. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the Elephant Trunk. Elephant Trunk here is in the city center. Interesting place to walk around. Yeah. This is the Elephant Trunk here. Yeah, and then let's go to the next page.
The rice terrace.
Yeah, rice terrace is my #1 recommendation if you want to see the natural, even see the nature. Yeah, my specialty is when you hiking on the terrace rice, we can have a coffee stop. We will bring a coffee stop with some snacks. Yeah, this is best and best, even better than the river for my personal experience. Yeah, and after the Li River, we go to the #1 terrace rice. This is my number one recommendation for natural sceneries. Yeah, and then we go to Yangshuo. Yangshuo is a small city. After you cruise down the Li River, yeah, usually we stay one night. There is a hotel, Banyan Tree Hotel in Yangshuo. Banyan Tree is, I will say, Banyan Tree in Yangshuo, in Lijiang is the best hotel. If you want to, if your clients like to do high-end hotel, Banyan Tree is the #1. Yeah, in this area, because there's a lot of mountains, river, not so developed in that place. Yeah. Okay.
The next is Hong Kong.
Yeah, next, let's go to Hong Kong. Okay, Hong Kong. We have office in Hong Kong. I love Hong Kong best. You know why? During the COVID time, Hong Kong gave money to DMC. Yeah, to support you, don't die, to continue doing your job. But Hong Kong gave a lot of money to DMC. That's what I like. That's what I like. You know, Hong Kong is the place we call it wire east meet west. Yeah, So Hong Kong with 7 million people, and most of people speak English. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Hong Kong. Let's go to the first page of Hong Kong.
Trend.
It's called Victoria Peak. Yeah, Victoria Peak, the specialty is you go to the top by the tram. The tram like climbing mountain. The tram is leaning. You will see the city is leaning. That's the specialty of the tram. Yeah, go to the top of the mountain, of the peak, you will have the beautiful skyline of the city. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's go to the next page.
It's the Wakaluna Cruise.
Yeah, the Aqualuna cruise is my hair doesn't move yet. Aqualuna is Aqualuna cruise is the in Hong Kong. Yeah, Aqualuna cruise in Hong Kong. My number one recommendation. Every time when I go to Hong Kong, even I've been there hundreds of times, but I want to take the cruise called Aqua Luna. You have a glass of wine in your hand, sailing the Victoria Harbor. All the lights is on. There is every night 8 o'clock there is a laser show with the music. That's wonderful. Yeah.
The fishing village.
Here is maybe like everyone here is the fishing village, and that's the place where the people go fishing. Hong Kong was a small fishing village at the beginning, and then but it developed very quick to be a big metropolis. Okay, next page.
Tai Sing Temple.
Yeah, Wong Tai Sing Temple. But here we cannot see. I think everybody same as me. Yeah. Okay. Holy Monastery. Yeah, Huang Tai Sing Temple. What's the specialty here? Chinese is very superstitious. When they get trouble, they always go to the fortune teller to ask about girlfriend, boyfriend, ask about business. Here there are more than 100 fortune tellers, and so you can ask fortune tellers about your marriage, your business, so what to do next. You can try it. You can try it for fun, not for don't be serious, just for fun. Yeah, that's the Wong Tai Sing Temple, famous for fortune tellers. Yeah, okay. Next page. Next is Chili Nunnery. What do you know? What is nunnery? Nunnery is temple is for man. Yeah, the nunnery is for lady. This nunnery is famous for its constructions. It's very quiet, very peaceful. When you go there, you feel very kind of peace when you go to that place. Yeah. Okay, next page.
The Temple Street.
Yeah, Temple Street, that's the place for shopping. It's for shopping moment. You can see all kinds of souvenirs. If somebody wants to buy some souvenirs, here is the best place, Temple Street. Next page is
The Bay Beach.
the Repulse Bay Beach. Hong Kong is not the best beach destination, but there are so many nice beaches in Hong Kong. Yeah, very clean, very soft, and you can do barbecues by the beach if you stay in Hong Kong for longer. Yeah, they have a certain place for barbecue. Yeah. I would recommend that you leave some couple of days, 1 day or half day, to stay there for nothing. Yeah. Okay, next page.
The Stanley Market.
Stanley Market is another place for shopping. Hong Kong is a paradise for shopping. In the daily market, you can buy all of the Chinese specialties, souvenirs. Lots in Hong Kong, lots of markets. There's lots of markets for shopping. Yeah. Okay. Next page. Well, I'm still in Repulse Bay Beach.
The private jet cruise.
Yeah, private yacht. If you have some very VIP clients, we have very high-end FITs, high-end families in Hong Kong. We can rent a private yacht, go to a small island to have the seafood. It's a very interesting program. Private yacht, seafood, to go to a small island. That's what I recommend. Okay, next page. Yeah, another cooking class. In Hong Kong, we are cooking different food. Maybe you know dim sum. Do you know dim sum? I guess you know. You see, Hong Kong, the dim sum is from Hong Kong. Yeah, not from Beijing. Yeah, they can do all kinds of dim sum. Yeah. You can learn some food from China, and then you cook when you go back. They give the recipe to you. Yeah. Okay, that's Hong Kong. Macau is a place I think you need to do one tour. The only one reason is Macau is the colony of Portugal. In Macau, you feel you at home a little bit. You speak Spanish, but Brazilians you can read all of the street name, restaurant name on the street. They are all named by Portuguese. Portuguese is the official language of Macau. So you can see they have Portuguese restaurants, strong influence of Portuguese culture. Brazilians you can feel familiar. Yeah, for food, for the feelings. It's good to do one-day tour, especially good for Spanish market. Yeah, we usually go there by boat, but 1 hour. But you can take the longest sea crossing bridge. You see this longest sea crossing bridge. Drive on the sea. It's amazing feeling. Yeah. Let's go to Macau. Macau is the place. Macau, I can call it another name, Las Vegas. Macau, why he call this name? Because in Macau, you can see all of the Venetian hotels, MGM hotels, the World House of Dancing show, everything. If you go to Macau, just like Las Vegas, casinos. It's only one legal place for China to gamble. Only one city to do this. Whole China is not allowed for gamble. Only Macau, yes. Yeah. So Macau is a gambling city. Yeah. City with a sin. Yeah. Macau Old Town. This is the number one Venetian hotels, the huge casinos. The Venetian gondola, yeah. Yeah. Let's go next page. Yeah. Okay. The Macau Tower is a good place for skyline, but it's also a nice place for buffet lunch. In the Macau Tower in the middle, it's a very nice place for buffet lunch. Yeah. Okay, next page.
Shanghai is the last one.
Yeah, Shanghai. Oh, Shanghai is metropolis like New York. Yes, it's really amazing city to visit for pure Chinese culture. But Macau and Hong Kong is like a Western culture a little bit. Okay, let's go to the first place, Yuyuan Garden. Yuyuan Garden is only one Chinese historical garden. Yeah, let's please move the pages.
The
Yeah, it's
band.
Yuan Garden. This is one corruptive officer built the garden for his parents to enjoy the retired life. That's Yuan Garden. Now I see the bond. Let's see the bond. Bond is like they have beautiful skylines. We can do some important moment, like we can do the river cruise at night. Can go to the. We can have in Shanghai. There's so many Western food. I recommend that we take dinner around this area. You can see you have the dinner and enjoy the river view or the rooftop restaurants. Here are lots of rooftop restaurants. That's my favorite. My favorite one is called the POP. It's a Michelin rooftop restaurants. Yeah, let's go to the next page.
Shanghai Tower.
Yeah, Shanghai Tower is the place for the skyline of the city. Yeah, the Jade Buddha temple is the Buddhist temple. And the Shanghai Tower is a really high place, more than 632 meters is the highest building in China. And then nearby Shanghai, there are a lot of water towns. Yeah, the village built on the water. Why is that? The water town actually is the harbor city. Is for transporting rice from source to Beijing, from South China to North China. Yeah, let's go to the next page.
The water town, Tony. I cannot pronounce this name.
Zhujiajiao Water Town. Yes, that's the water town. Yeah, that's the place. Yes, from Shanghai, 50 kilometers, drive about 1 hour. Is the best. It's very nice to go to walk around the old town of China. Yeah, Disneyland in China now we have Disneyland. We have Universal Studio, very American, yeah. So in Beijing we have Universal Studio. In Shanghai we have the Disneyland. Yeah. So if you travel with your kids, you could do the Disneyland. That's very interesting. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next page.
And the experience.
Yeah. Okay, that is mostly what we are. We will select suitable and suitable ideas, children friendly, high-end, elderly people friendly, based on who is traveling. We will design the suitable proposal for you. Yeah. So our slogan is we turn your moments into stories for you to recall, for you to talk about in the future after China travel. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you for listening. Sorry for the Wi-Fi. It's not so quick today. And thank you for listening. And we are waiting for your request. We are waiting for you to come to China. And if you have any question, you're welcome to ask, to email, and to ask our we have asked our reps in Mexico. We have reps in Mexico, in Colombia, Peru, Brazil, Argentina. Yeah, and you can contact all of them. You can contact me. Yes, thank you for listening, my friends.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Yes, we do have some questions. So I will read it to you to be able to reply. Muchas gracias a todos. Si hay alguna duda o consulta, por favor, pueden aprovechar este momento para preguntar, ya sea de temas del destino, temas también operativos. Por ejemplo, solo importante reforzar que ofrecemos servicios en privado, pero también tenemos itinerarios en salidas regulares que queremos empezar a partir del próximo año, pero ya los tenemos listos. Podemos ofrecer guías en español, en portugués. Bueno, ahí algunas cositas fueron respondidas por chat. pero para que sepan, y si tienen dudas, por favor, solo pregúntenos y ahí vamos respondiendo. Other question.
No visa for
yes,
Brazilians. No visa. Yeah, no visa.
Yes.
Is the question.
So yes, they were
Visa.
asking for visas regarding Hong Kong. No visas.
No visa for Brazil. Brazil no visa. 5 countries no visa in South Africa, South America. Brazil for sure. Brazil for sure. No visa for Hong Kong. No visa for China. No visa for Macau.
And in case some country do need visa, were you able to offer this service as well?
Yeah, we can do invitation letter. You just go to the embassy, they will get it. You need our invitation letter to get it.
Okay, perfect. So if one country do need visa, you do the invitation letter, and then the guest or the agent does the procedure.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so I see another. Is possible to offer breakdown prices when quoting?
Breakdown price, yes, sure. FIT mostly package price. If you have a group, we can give you a breakdown price.
Okay, perfect. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the questions. Well, about the dietary requests, for example, in case some people have special allergies or special alimentation requests, this could be perfectly attended, right?
Pardon?
If someone has special dietary requests or allergies.
Yes, if you have some food allergic, for some food, we can do it for sure.
Just taking into consideration this for the restaurants or whatever chosen in the itinerary. Guides, language for the guides, no, not only English, it's all English, Spanish, Portuguese as well, and other languages as well, right?
Yeah, China, we have Spanish-speaking guys for sure, but for Portuguese-speaking guys, you have to book very early. Each city only come a couple of Portuguese-speaking guides, but they are only in the big cities: Beijing, Hong Kong, Shanghai. Yeah, Portuguese-speaking, only a few.
Okay, that's important.
Thank you,
Didn't know
Son.
that. What else? Well, Hong Kong visa not. It's important to mention. Panda can operate, can offer. Bookings for Beijing, Shanghai, Xi'an, Guilin, the things we've seen, but also Hong Kong, Macau, Tibet, right? So
yeah, Tibet. Yeah, we cover the whole China, including Tibet. If you go Tibet, you need a Tibet and special entry permission. We can get you for that. Yeah.
And there is another for Valentina. Yes, Valentina, you can book the hotel, only hotels or ground service. Don't need to book all the package.
Yeah.
I think it's all.
When is the best time to travel to China? I'm seeing more questions over here.
It's the best time is April and May, September and October. It means 4 months to go. It's best for weather. Yeah, it means spring and autumn. In China, mostly we have 4 seasons: winter, summer. Yeah, very clear, very different.
Okay,
and Macau, the peak season is on April.
Sorry, pardon?
Is the peak season is on April?
April is is busy season for incoming tourists. But
Okay.
July and August is busier because a lot of school holidays. The parents travel with kids in July and August. I don't recommend July and August because it's too hot and too busy.
Okay, thanks.
I'm sorry, Tony. Yes, también cubrimos Macao. Salidas regulares en sharing basis, sí, se tienen 2 rutas por el momento, pero sería para salidas 2026 entre abril y noviembre. Básicamente es Beijing, Shanghai, las 2 rutas, y la diferencia es que en una agrega Guilin y la otra incluye Avatar, la ciudad de Avatar, ¿bien? Esas son las 2 únicas por el momento en sharing basis. Vacuna de fiebre amarilla, sí, para algunos países, los países que normalmente nos suelen pedir, Perú está incluido, Brasil también. They're asking about the yellow fever vaccine required, dear Tony.
Yeah. But now I want to repeat how many countries are visa-free from South America. First one, Colombia, Brazil, Peru, Chile, Argentina. These 5 countries are visa-free.
Okay.
But this visa-free would include Hong Kong, Macau as well?
Of course, for sure. Hong Kong, Macau visa-free much earlier than China. They are already 10 years ago. They are already visa-free.
Okay, perfect. I believe that was one of the questions. Okay, perfect. They're also asking if there are some benefits, like for the agencies that are virtuoso or serendipians with this high-end hotels like Four Seasons, Peninsula, Ritz-Carlton.
Yes, we have a very good relation with Peninsula, Ritz-Carlton, with these hotels. We have very good rate.
Okay, I believe it's any other vaccine required? I believe no, right? Dear Tony?
Yeah, but then I don't hear you well.
No, if there is any other vaccine required to enter China.
No vaccine required. No.
Okay, perfect. Yes, and about the high-end properties, the agent was asking not about the important, the good rates you have negotiated with them, but if you can also provide these benefits for the virtuoso or serendipians agents.
I don't hear you clearly.
Patty, can you hear me okay? Maybe you can ask Tony.
Yeah.
Tony, if you can offer virtuoso or serendipians benefits for high-end hotels like Four Seasons, Ritz-Carlton, or Peninsula.
Yeah.
I think he is not.
What is your question?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Not too clear.
If you can offer virtuosos or serendipian benefits for Four Seasons, Ritz-Carlton, or Peninsula, we can offer these benefits.
Offer benefits. What do you mean offer benefit?
Virtuoso or serendipians, like late checkout, a minute, extra minute.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Give some welcome drink, late checkout, and early check-in, something like that. We will try, but not for all. But sometimes we will need. We can try.
Okay, perfect. I think it's all.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's
yes.
all.
So, thank you so much. Muchas gracias a todos. Disculpen nuevamente los diferentes inconvenientes. Vamos a estar compartiendo la presentación. Si hay dudas o consultas, por favor, también siéntanse en total confianza de hacérnoslo llegar tanto a Patricia, a mí o a las personas que atendemos sus cuentas en Colombia, Panamá, Ecuador, Argentina, Paraguay, Chile, tanto Erika como Silvina. El equipo entero está a su disposición. Vamos a pasarles también los contactos para mandar cotizaciones y compartir los itinerarios, los privados y los de salida compartida. Y cualquier otra posible duda, solamente déjennos saber y vamos a poder responderles. Muchas gracias nuevamente. Thank you so much, dear Tony, for everything, and the team also that is with us now. Patty?
Pessoal, muito obrigada pela participação de vocês. Desculpa pelos imprevistos do sistema. Depois a gente vai compartilhar os itinerários que a gente tem, algumas prontas referências para vocês terem ideia, a apresentação também, e todas as experiências que eles chamam de wow factors, que são as experiências exclusivas, que a gente já tem os preços, a gente compartilha por e-mail. Se vocês tiverem qualquer dúvida, a gente fica à disposição para qualquer informação que vocês precisarem adicional. E só para complementar, eles têm o Panda DMC, eles fazem as saídas regulares, vão começar no ano que vem, porém não é o foco principal. O foco principal do Panda é um serviço mais high-end, mais personalizado, mais privativo. De qualquer forma, eu compartilho para vocês terem, caso tenha algum cliente que tenha um budget menor, a gente vai ter somente 2 saídas do ano que vem. E contem com a gente para qualquer informação que precisarem. Agradeço a todos a disponibilidade. E thank you so much, Tony, for your presentation.
It's my great pleasure. Thank you for your work. Thank you for excellent work to organize the webinar.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Bye
much.
bye.
Bye, bye, everyone. Tchau. Pessoal, boa tarde para todos.
Bye bye.
Bye, bye.